Hey, are you doing a YouTube there?
That's what I said. You know it's gonna be on YouTube. I'm gonna just cross my eyes and be like.
Okay, go.
Okay. In the fall of 2006, the University of Michigan had an undergraduate enrollment of 25,000 students, with 14,000 graduate and professional students. In a 2006 issue of U.S. News & World Report, the University of Michigan was ranked as the #2 public school in the nation. The University of Michigan women's gymnastics program has twice finished second in the NCAA championships. In 1995 and 1999, the Wolverines had just one team ahead of them in the final championship standings. In 1983, the University of Michigan Marching Band received the first ever Sudler Trophy for the best college marching band. In 1998, University of Michigan's women cross-country runner Katie McGregor won the national championship in both the 3,000-meter run and the cross-country national title. University of Michigan women's gymnast Callie Riles earned 5 All-American honors, including 3 in 2002 when she was All-American in the balance beam, floor exercise, and all-around. I should have worn a t-shirt and just went. Okay.
Kelly's got it.
The Dick Ketcher Award is presented to the University of Michigan football season. Okay, hold on. The Dick. Wait.
The Dick.
Okay. The Todd Seawalk Award is presented to the University of Michigan football season's outstanding defensive lineman and outside linebacker. In 2005, Greg Seawalk guided the University of Michigan's women's water polo team to its first ever NCAA championship victory.
Really?
Oh, this is so for the two of them.
Wow.
This is their
water
pet
polo.
project.
Go Greg.
He's good. In his first 22 seasons on the job, University of Michigan women's track and field coach James Henry had posted 6 Big Ten outdoor titles and 8 Big Ten indoor titles. University of Michigan track and field runner John Shear was a 3-time NCAA track champion and 8-time All-American.
Almost had a battery.
University of Michigan men's track and field runner Mike Woods won the Big Ten 1-mile race and finished in 2nd place in the 3,000-meter run. Betsy Ritt was the University of Michigan women's tennis coach for 22 seasons before stepping down to take an associate athletic director role for the university. 2 players from the University of Michigan have won the men's tennis NCAA single championship, Barry McKay in 1957 and Mike Leach in 1982. Entering the 2007 season, the University of Michigan women's gymnastics team had won the Big Ten Conference title 13 of the previous 15 seasons. University of Michigan women's gymnastics star Elise Ray was the NCAA champion in the balance beam and uneven bars in 2001 and shared the all-around title as well. University of Michigan women's gymnast Heather Kabrinek was a 5-time NCAA All-American performer. As a senior, she won an All-American in the vault, floor exercise, and all-around. University of Michigan's women's gymnast Wendy Marshall won the 5-time All-American performer. Marshall, in 1996, was an All-American in the balance beam, floor exercise, and all-around. Michigan Stadium was built on the top of an underground spring. During construction in 1926, the water completely engulfed a crane. The crane remains underground and under the stadium to this day. Now that is a cool little fact.
What, say it again?
That Michigan Stadium is built on an underground spring, and there's a crane underneath it to this day.
Like a sandhill crane?
No, like a big...
I'm running out of battery, y'all.
Okay, sorry. The University of Michigan's women's basketball program has been to the NCAA tournament 4 times. The Shepherd Training Center is home for the University of Michigan's women's gymnastics team. The women's gymnastics team has won its home matches at Cliff Keen Arena. Alumni Field, home of the University of Michigan softball program, hosted its first game in 1982 when it was called Varsity Diamond. The name was changed to Alumni Field in September 1992. Temporary lights were installed at the University of Michigan's Alumni Field in 2002 to host the softball NCAA Regional 6 Championship. Today, the field has permanent lights. The University of Michigan women's basketball program has reached the second round of the NCAA tournament 2 times, in 1998 and 2001. University of Michigan women's basketball player Deanne Deek scored a school record 45 points against Illinois in February 1982. No other player has scored more than 37 points. Bud Madaw coached 10 seasons of baseball for the University of Michigan and led the Wolverines to the Big Ten each time. In 2002, the diving pool at Canham Natatorium was named after Dick Kimball, who gave the University of Michigan 43 years of service, mostly as a coach who guided 9 Olympic medalists. The creation of Michigan Stadium was financed by $3,500 bonds. The bondholders were guaranteed tickets between the 30-yard lines for the first 10 years of Michigan Stadium. When it opened in 1927, Michigan Stadium had a capacity of 84,401, the largest for any college-owned stadium in the nation. The first basketball game played at Yost Fieldhouse was the 23-19 University of Michigan victory over Michigan Agricultural College on January 11, 1924. The University of Michigan won 2 national championships in a sport, men's trampoline, that no longer is in existence. The Wolverines won the title in 1969 and 1970. Women's basketball player Diane Dietz and cross-country track star Sue Schrader are the only 2 University of Michigan student athletes to be 3-time All-American stars. The University of Michigan's undergraduate research opportunity program was started in 1989